Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read you a book today called I Want to Be a Chef. Before I read it, I want you to think about what are some things you'd like to know about chefs and what they do. What is a chef? I can see from this picture that this person is wearing a big hat, probably to protect food from their hair, and he's got a special jacket or coat on. It looks like he's working in a kitchen. I wonder if a chef is somebody who makes food. Let's read and find out. I want to be a chef. Oh, I can already tell by the features in this book that I'm going to learn something. This is a nonfiction book. What do chefs do? They prepare food for people to enjoy. The word chef means chief. A chef is in charge of a kitchen. He's the chief. Chefs plan menus. A menu is a list of foods that are served in a restaurant. Finding fresh food is an important part of a chef's job. So while these fruits and vegetables look very fresh, they'll probably be served today or tomorrow in this restaurant. A chef's day is a busy one. Some chefs start work early in the morning, and they often work on weekends and holidays. People train to become chefs. They learn their job by going to school and working in restaurants. A chef needs to have a good sense of taste. This salad needs a little more salt and pepper. At home, people cook for a family. In a restaurant, a chef prepares meals for many people. There are different kinds of chefs. Pastry chefs make cakes, pies, breads, and fancy desserts. These things look really good. I'm hungry too. Chefs use different tools. They use sharp knives to cut food. So you might not be old enough to start training to be a chef now because mom and dad might say no to the sharp knives. But at some point you could use them. The sous, pronounced Sue, it's spelled S-O-U-S. It doesn't look like Sue, but it's pronounced Sue. The sous chef is the chef's assistant. The sous chef works under the main chef. Sous is the French word for under. This pizza chef creates hundreds of pizzas a day. He'll make your pizza just the way you like it. Chefs make sure that the food is tasty. The food must also look nice on the plate. When your plate of food comes to you in a restaurant, it should be looking like something you actually want to eat. A chef's tall white hat is called a toque. Some chefs write cookbooks. Chef Ernie has just written a book about fresh food. Chefs need to take care of their pots, pans, knives, and other equipment. This young chef, here's two young chefs. This young chef is making her favorite recipe. You can make it too. See the next page. Oh, yummy chocolate chip cookies. Those look delicious. Maybe you already help mom or dad in the kitchen. Mom is kind of like the chef in charge in your own kitchen at home, and you could be like the sous chef. You could be the person helping. So that's our story. That's our book, I Want to Be a Chef. Did you learn something new about chefs from that book? Did any of your questions get answered? Maybe you were wondering something. What I want you to do next is listen to the interview. Mrs. Erickson and Mrs. Nyquist and I are all in an interview. And I want you to listen to that. And then your job is to write something you learned about your teacher. Maybe you'll learn something new about one of us that you didn't already know. Have fun.